Hey, welcome back. Today I am here with a save file that changes all the worlds that are in the game so far. I don't own all the packs. I don't own Eco Style Living, I think that's what it's called. Right now it's $40. I am paying that. So I will be missing some things that are supposed to be here, but that's fine. We'll still be able to get the gist of what everything looks like for the most part. I've played my game basically vanilla from the very beginning. I've had this game since it dropped on day one with whatever the edition was. So my town has never been completely revamped ever. I've dropped like some businesses or something here and there, but even those, I'm not the builder type. So I kind of either take what I get from the gallery or I'll take what EA gives me. But I found out that people actually do sit and redo all these towns, worlds, from the ground up. So I was excited about that. I want to download it, so let's see what it is. I'll probably break this up into multiple parts because I really want to comb through everything. I got this idea from another YouTuber, but I watched for a couple of minutes. I didn't watch the whole thing, but she didn't go through everything in detail. And for somebody like me, it doesn't need to be an ultra detail, but I need a little bit more information than what she was willing to give. So I figured if you're somebody like me, you might enjoy this. So like I said, we're going to go through, I want to go through each property. I know that seems like a bit much, but I'm going to try to cut it so the video doesn't seem too long. But I would like to go through each one just so you actually know what you're downloading and what you're getting, you know. So if you don't like it, you don't like it. Okay, let's start with this house over here. Okay, and here we are. First thing that caught my attention, the pool. The pool. I am not a landscaper. I do not build, as I said before. So this kind of stuff really gets me when I'm looking for a house to live in on The Sims. Like the kitchen and all that is and it's okay, but I really go for the landscaping because I'm just not good at it, or I just don't feel like putting time into it. So like I said, some of this stuff may look odd or the furniture may be out of place, but like I said, that's because I don't own Eco Style Living or whatever it's called, so things have been substituted or just missing altogether. Okay, kitchen. It's not my dream kitchen. Like I said, it's probably been substituted. Like I don't care for these cabinets. That style, because I think that's base game. But I really like the aesthetic of the whole house. Just so like that, I think that's like base game stuff. So yeah, a lot of my stuff has been substituted. But I do really like the idea of it. But I'm sure it probably looked stylistically better before if I'd have had everything I needed. Okay, now let's look at the outside. Look how pretty that is. Look how aesthetic that is. It's beautiful. And I thought that was a driveway. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next one. Okay, here we are in the next one. It's the one that's right behind this one, so aesthetically you can see it in the last part. That is the shot of the whole thing. Look how beautiful this is. And just like this one, I love the little curve that it has going up into the property. So yeah, let's check this out. Once again, landscaping, beautiful. Now, the upstairs, I would redo all this, but like I said, a lot of these items are replaced, so ignore that. But I love all the shelving and all that stuff. Okay, let's check out the downstairs. Look at the kitchen, Jesus. And as I said, stuff is missing. Look at the bar, absolutely gorgeous. I love that it's in the same area as the dining room, so if you're entertaining or having a party, people have places to sit, grab food and all that. I need to do more of my places like this. But I have a habit of starting a new game over and wanting a small place, kind of like I have now. But then sometimes I get like wound up in the beautifulness of a big place. Now let's see if this has a backyard. And it does. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Now the next one we're going to do is this park right here. And let's see what that looks like. This should only take a second. Okay, some items have been removed. Okay, here's something that caught my attention right away. Here's some areas for people to pop up and sell things. Here's a gardening area back here. I'm sure it's in more detail. Oh, it's a greenhouse. Okay. So there's a greenhouse back there. That's nice. This structure, let me turn this grid off. This structure caught my attention right away. I love all the landscapes. Look how beautiful the water and everything is. and it's right next to another park that's outside of the bounds. It's right next to another park, or that may not be an actual location, but just somewhere the kids can go play. So this was a good placement for this. I really like this. Now let's see what this looks like from a distance. Absolutely gorgeous, and it fits in with the aesthetic of the neighborhood very well. Something I've always loved about this neighborhood is all the pink trees and all that stuff. Just the ecosystem of this town or world just gets me. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the next one. Okay, let's check this one out. Okay. The kitchen is square, but I like to bake a lot of stuff, so they work for me with all the countertops. Like I said, I think I'm gonna have to get over this moving into small spaces because it just don't work for me, really. And the way I play, I kind of need space. Okay, the dining room's big. Does it have a bar in here? No, but I do like that. I like those little things. Let's check out the backyard real quick, too. Okay, I love the details. I love all of this. I like the porch. Let me do it up so you can actually see it. This is absolutely gorgeous. And to be honest with you, this neighborhood or world is my absolute favorite. But I just didn't want to live in the houses anymore. But that's nobody's fault but mine. I love the red on this house. Like I said, moving in here, I'd have to restructure some things just design-wise. But the house is absolutely beautiful. I love all the red accents, and I'm not a red girl. This is really pretty for a kid's room, a really good size for a kid's room. Yeah, I really like this. Well, you know what? This might be a contender to be my damn house. Okay, now let's get a look at this outside with everything put up. Ooh, I'm missing something still. Look at this house. Look at this. Right next to a park. Look at this house. Girl, look. So, this is going to be my home. So, when I start playing the game, don't be like, how should you just start now in her house look like that? Mind your business. Next house. Okay, so I was going to look at another house in this neighborhood. I think I might do one more and then move along to another house because I don't want this video to get too long, and I really want to see the spaces like the gym, the museum, and stuff like that. Because in the old game, the shit was so boring and bare, I didn't even bother. Something else I want to say too. Let me take the grid off. Something I want to say too is that I'm very happy that the houses are a variety of sizes. I'm always here for that. Because once again, this is doable. I don't know how functional this other side of the table is, but this is definitely doable. But it wouldn't be a big deal to pull this out if you needed to. The refrigerator and the stove is missing, probably due to me. So excuse that, but this is also a nice size house. And again, I love the Louisiana, because I've seen that in another video, that this area is supposed to be like Louisiana-esque. I love the style of all this stuff. Did I look at this house already? I don't think so. If I did, I apologize. But I don't think I looked at this house already. But I really like this. I'm so caught up because this really has everything I want to without the house being too massive. Girl, I don't know. This might be a contender too. Okay, so next we're going to move on to another neighborhood. Then we're going to check out the lots for everybody to come to. Okay, so we're going to check out this one right here. And then I think I'm going to check out maybe this. Well, you know what? Let's start off with the small one. See how the small one is still 100,000? Whoever put this together wasn't playing with y'all. Because 100,000 is a lot. You ain't starting nothing with that. I was skipping these load screens, but for my computer, it seems like these little load screens don't take that long. Okay, I have lost a lot of items, so pray that this still looks like something. Okay. Well, let's look at it. Put anything up, turn the grid off. Let's look at the house as it is. It's an absolutely beautiful house. Definitely start a house size. Okay, we can just go ahead and start upstairs. I like the little study area for kids. That will really come in handy if I ever had kids. It's crazy that I've had this game for this long and I've had kids like twice. I'm here for the kids' rooms. They're doable in size. Where is the mama's room? Because I'm a mom. Living room. Wait a minute. Okay, so is this house, there's no master. So I wonder if this is supposed to be one of the houses where it's like, college and everybody stays here, or they're just roommate situation. Maybe that'd be better. So that wouldn't be bad for a playthrough to have them all share this same space. That would explain the 4 tables and the backpack and stuff. Okay, cool. Let's check out the backyard. Because I know there isn't one. I know some of these places are like in the game, like the BFF household, for example, where they're all friends. I don't think they're actually related, but don't get me the line, I could be wrong. Okay, let's check out another one. I didn't know that this wasn't a family home, but that's interesting to see, though. I like how they have everything set up. Okay, now let's see which one we want to do. This is the Pancakes house. 3 bedrooms. I don't know how many bedrooms it is, it's not telling you. Let's go for the big one and see what it's talking about. I turned my wants off. Y'all got me bent. That shit stressed me out. All those wants constantly going. Then my person was getting depressed because I wasn't doing it. Ooh, I lost a lot on this one too. So let's see. Let's open it all the way up. Take his grid off. It's annoying. Now I'm about to say, pray I not use the keyboard. Look at the neighborhood. I haven't even got into that. Look at the neighborhood. Look at the trees. From what the girl said in the video that I got this inspiration to do this video from. She was saying like everything, a lot of things have been changed down to the trees on the street and everything. Look how this really looks like a neighborhood. Like, look at this. It's absolutely beautiful. But let's get to the house. So aesthetically beautiful. Again, love the landscaping, love all the trees, love all the stuff. The backyard is given. But let's start with the upstairs. Ooh, okay. 2 rooms for the children. I like that. The bathroom, thank you. I love bigger bathrooms. I don't like small ass bathrooms. Something about that grinds my gears. Master with a bathroom included. That's not too big. It does what it needs to do. I don't know if that's supposed to be a dressing room or just a laundry room. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Okay, I'm also here for these large areas that are for the steps. Aesthetically, it just does it for me. I didn't know I needed it till now, but I'm here for it because, like I said, I'm not a builder, so my steps don't look like nothing because I don't never build nothing. Anyway, here's the kitchen. Love this. I can't remember what pack these countertops and stuff come from, but it really, really works here. I really wasn't a fan of it, but it really works here. I also like the wash and dry right off the kitchen. It's very realistic for real life. I really like that. Because I've lived in a home personally where it was in the basement and girl, never again. I told my husband, you will never get me to move into a place where it's in the basement. Love the dining room. It's very formal. I really like it. I like the extra chairs for people. And I really like these. I don't know what they're called. But I've always liked those since the game came out. But I never remember where they are to put them. See, there goes another one. I never remember where to put them at or what the names of them are. I'm also here for the living room. I love that there's a big sitting area. I love how there's an area with the TV. So if people just want to sit and talk and shoot the shit, they can sit over there. TV can be over there. Aesthetically, I changed the furniture. But like I said, that may be my fault because I don't own the packs that they have when they built this. But I really, really like this. Now let's check out the back area. There's a little shed back here, which is really cute. I guess, yeah, you can garden. I think this is for making flowers. But you can put a lot of stuff back here. I would use that a multitude of ways. I'm here for the pool. It's not huge. It's not doing too much, but I really like it. And unbeknownst to me, here's another little area that you can do your little stuff in. So there is your bench for handiwork. I believe you can paint that on the other side or something like that. But they're using this garage for cars. But yes, I really, really like this. I'm here for it. And right behind here is another park. So I like these lots where they're right next to stuff because it's like if you did want to quote unquote leave the house, it's not another loading screen for people that play. It's not like, oh, if I want to go sit right there and barbecue and not have to have my own grill or something like that. It's not a whole nother loading screen to go somewhere else. So I really appreciate that. So now we're going to move out of this neighborhood and go to the last part. Just a second. You know what? Don't let me get to line. We didn't go over this little neighborhood here. So let's check out 2 from over here. I think I want to check out this one because it seems to be a double residence. And there's a haunted house from what the girl in the video said. So I'm going to check that. You know what? Let's check this one out first. I forgot completely about this neighborhood. My bad. So yeah, let's see. Ooh! 731 items have been substituted. That is wild. Ooh. So my rendition of this house is not honest because I'm missing hella shit. But let's still get some kind of look at it. Ooh, it's a mess. So like I said, I'm missing the wallpapers, obviously. I don't know what these arrows were supposed to be or what was supposed to be here, but this might be a miss because I'm missing so much stuff from this. But it's still really interesting to look at, but I feel like I fucked this up because I'm missing all this stuff. So we're not going to count this house because I messed this up. This is my fault for not having the pack, but like I said, I'm not paying for it. So let's go back to the screen and pick another one. My bad, y'all. I had no idea. I didn't think anything was on here. I missed that many. Okay, so let's try this double house over here. Okay, so see, I'm missing 60 here, but 18 have been substituted, so it shouldn't be that bad compared to that one where I missed almost 1,000. So let's check out this backyard. Well, here's a backyard here, and here's a backyard here. These are on the same lot, but they're obviously supposed to be different houses. So I don't know how you would play these exactly. So let's look over here. I mean, like, if you had a whole bunch of people, for example, 4 could live over here, 2 could live over here, while the grandparents live over there, something like that, and technically, they're the same lot. So it can absolutely work. Before we get into this, though, let's look at the neighborhood in general. So yeah, that scary house in the end looked completely different in the video. I have messed up by not having that pack. But aesthetically, kind of like the other one, these houses look really nice. They're not too similar, but they're similar enough. Okay, let's get into this house. It's a nice starter. Let's check out the upstairs. Okay, so this is what is this, a 2-bedroom? Okay, so yeah, this would be cute for like teens, young people, etc., etc. They can have like their own living space away from their parents. Kind of like I live on my own, but I don't. Okay, now here's the other property. Now this too has 2 bedrooms at the top. One looks like a master, and one looks like a children's room. I like the little sitting area here. Nice ass bathroom. Let's go downstairs. Another nice ass bathroom. The stairs, again, I really like. Okay, and here's a kitchen and a sitting area. So yeah, I really like this. And then the garage, kind of like the other house, has some stuff for you to play around with. And the backyard's pretty nice here. I really like it. The little floaty in the pool always gets me. And again, here's an area right in the back where somebody shows up, and you, like I said, you can go and visit something else without it being a whole nother load screen, which I appreciate. And it's so cute even looking at these. Look how aesthetically the person put this together. I didn't even notice. The houses really do look like those, even though these are houses that you obviously can't live in. Okay, so let's move on to the social areas. Okay, so for these, I want to pick 2 because the video's running kind of long. The museums, the nightclub, the restaurant, or the cafe. Let's check out this cafe. And sorry if the game is low. I turned all this down so when I'm streaming on Twitch, it does not overrun me. But I know for games like this, the sound and stuff, the music isn't really something people are coming for anyway. Okay, so let's look at this. I'm always here for a cafe, a bar, somewhere to hang out, something to do. This place is really well put together. I really like this. Let's check out the second layer. From what I read and heard in the video, this was like a seance room that goes with the paranormal pack. I believe I do have that, hence why all the stuff is here. I haven't really played with it much, so it would be interesting to live in this town and actually experiment with that. I love the bathrooms, how they actually look used. That's cute. And up here is nothing. I don't even think this is accessible, but it was cute that they still decorated it. So let's look at this as a whole. Look at that. Look at this. Aesthetically, absolutely beautiful. And again, you can say what you want about the Sims team, but I really like these little lots for the 15th time they put them around where you could really go and see. And again, look aesthetically how this all fits into place. All this looks as if it's all walkable, and it's not. Okay, so let's check out one more thing. Maybe 2 more. I'm not at my time for the video yet that I would stop at. 1 or 2 more. Let's see. We already seen a cafe, and cafe's a cafe, so let's go see something else. Like, aesthetically, I think I'd like the red one. I haven't looked at it yet, but I want to check this out. Okay, so yeah, I'm not missing a lot of stuff out of here. Okay, let's turn this grid off. Okay, marble floors. You know what, aesthetically, I've never used these. I didn't think they were cute. Okay. Oh, it's not bright in here because it's a club. Duh. I really like the way all this looks. Look at this. Look at the wall, the sitting area, all this stuff. It's giving. The sitting area. Look at all this stuff. They really took a lot of time and detail in this. Cause girl, I can never. This is nice. I don't think that's the third level, is it? Oop, wrong button. No, that's it. This is really nice. Okay, well that didn't take as long as I thought. Let's check out. Yeah, I'm leaving. Let's check out one more. Let me see which one I actually want to look at. Okay. Let's check out the museum because this seems pretty big. And I want to see exactly what's in here. Because never have I ever went to the museum in The Sims. Is it just me? Am I the only one? Okay, I'm only missing 10 things. That's not bad. And again, this is one of those where it's 2 on 1 lot. Now, I don't know if things are supposed to be in these areas that I'm missing. Let's check out the second floor. Here's some statuing things. Okay. And that's it for that. Now let's check out. Oh, look at the little cart and stuff outside. Turn the grid off. Look at the little cart and stuff outside. I didn't even know this was a thing. Oh, cancel. I didn't know this was a thing. Wow. Okay. Now let's look at the other one. The cart threw me off, I ain't gonna lie. I love all the plants. Like, this red is really striking. I don't even think I've ever seen this before. Somebody's living a lie. Let me see, hold on. What is this? Nothing here can be cloned. What is this? Oh, okay, so this is something they must have put in the game. I was about to say, because I've never seen this before. It's debugged, so it must be something from somewhere else from the city. Something you're not supposed to have access to. Okay, so you can see it's a small cafe area. It is aesthetically pleasing. I'm here for the brown. And bathroom and stuff upstairs. I really like this. Ooh, too far. Okay, I really want to see the red cafe. I swear that's going to be the last thing. Because see, my thing with the builds is like, I like that there's a little cafe area in each one, so I don't have to go somewhere else to get food, get drink, get this, get that. I really like that that's incorporated. Because like if I'm at the bar and all they have is drinks and bar food, duh. But it's like, I like, okay, I'm not missing a lot out of this one either. But I like that I don't have to go to a whole nother location just to eat if my girl was starving. Okay, turn that grid off. Okay, girl, it's red. It's giving. Okay, and there's a lot of sitting areas down here. Okay, now there's where the kitchen is. So I wonder, is this like a restaurant? Let me see, because they have a lot of, let me go through the wall. They have a lot of stuff here that you would have at a restaurant. So let me go back downstairs real quick. Is this a restaurant? Because the only thing I'm missing that I don't see is, oh, it is. Let me shut up. This is a restaurant. Okay. I don't know why I thought this was just a cafe. Oh, I really like this. Because aesthetically, you don't see places like this. Okay, the upstairs is just filler. But you know we don't see this. This is really nice. I really like this. Now let's look at this with everything up. Ooh. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And like I said, that was the club we just looked at. Absolutely beautiful. This is everything I needed in my life and more. So I would definitely be playing her. Look at the lights between the buildings. Come on now. This is everything I needed and more. Aesthetically, this is absolutely beautiful. What a beautiful piece of land, you know? Okay, well, I'm going to wrap it up here because I'm hitting the 25-minute mark, and that was my limit. And I will see y'all in the next part of this, part 2, where we will see what world, I don't know, because I don't remember all the names off the top of my head. But we will see. See you in the next part. See you later. Bye.